Hi everyone. So I am lucky enough on my day off to be up in Vermont, and it is just beautiful here. There are just these beautiful views going out every way, and there's mountains and they're covered by colorful leaves. And as we were driving up here today, all of this reminded me of Barbara Klare. Now I don't know if you knew Barbara Klare, but she was a member of our congregation for years and years and years, and every single fall she would come in, and sometimes she would come in carrying a few leaves. Sometimes she would come in carrying a whole branch of leaves, and she would encourage us to take the time to look at the leaves and to be amazed by them and to really take the time to wonder about them. And so, first of all, that tells me two things. First of all, it tells me that everyone has a good sermon in them, because when Barbara Klare stood up to talk during our Joys and Concerns time at worship, I would sit down because I knew that what she was going to say was really worth listening to, and people would love to hear her stories. And the second thing is of course that Barbara was right. So she would talk about the leaves, and she would often hold one up like this one that is beautiful, and yet it is not perfect. It has holes in it, it's kind of crumpled, it's just not a perfect thing, and yet when it's either by itself or together with the other ones, it is this beautiful thing. And she would encourage us to reflect on our own beauty and to realize that, yeah, we are not perfect, and yet there is great beauty in each one of us. So I'm channeling Barbara today, and I'm encouraging each one of us on these beautiful fall days to look around, notice God's creation, and then hear the story that it's telling us. Hear the story of God's beauty in each one of us. Know that each one of us has a story to tell, and that when we share those stories, people take them into their hearts. And here I am years later, years after Barbara spoke, and I'm sharing that story with you. So you never know what words you speak that will make an impact. So go ahead and share those words and share the story. So enjoy this beautiful time of year. Notice God's creation, and know that it's reminding us every day of God's presence, God's love, and God's faithfulness. Amen.